episode and nobody has to know that we creep tonight. Backseat in my truck, let's sing an episode and nobody has to know that we creepin'. Call your girl, tell her Brinson, nobody has to know that we creep tonight. Backseat in my Jeep, let's sing an episode and nobody has to know that we creepin'.
Niggas scan what you drive. I know what niggas plan in their mind. I force to keep a couple hammers inside. I keep every angle inside just in case, for examples, they try to reach for car door handles. I wear using niggas happen to like trying to catch me slipping. I ain't the accident type. Old timers and briefers, quick about these cowards and seers. I keep 4 pounders and sweepers. Chicks leaning on me like the Tower of Pisa. 745 on the Beamer and Swinger F. Got more film than New Line Cinema. As soon as I get it, you and I were getting this truck.
Call your girl, tell her Brinson, nobody has to know that we creep tonight.
That's all she needed to grab me, shoot her. Seen in the alleys as a season finale.
Backseat in my Jeep, let's sing an episode and nobody has to know that we creep tonight. Backseat in my truck, let's sing an episode and nobody has to know that we creep tonight. Call your girl, tell her Brinson, nobody has to know that we creep tonight. Backseat in my Jeep, let's sing an episode and nobody has to know that we creep tonight.
We creep on the low, cause we don't want people to know. We try to be discreet when we go. The fofo heaters will blow like speakers. If he was to find I was deep in your hole, skeeting like I did a weekend ago. I know the wedding ring is for show. You tell him leave it unlocked so you won't use your keys in the door. You don't wanna be seen as a hoe. Besides, this a nigga that taught you everything that he know. For 13 years in a row, he gave up the dough and paid all the bills that you owe, and you couldn't ask for anything more. Now every night around 4, you creep out the back door, dip to the spot for some dro, then off we go.
Backseat in my Jeep, let's sing an episode and
nobody has to know.
Backseat in my Jeep, let's sing an episode and nobody has to know that we creep tonight. Backseat in my truck, let's sing an episode and nobody has to know that we creepin'. Call your girl, tell her Brinson, nobody has to know that we creep tonight. Backseat in my Jeep, let's sing an episode and nobody has to know that we creepin'.
Mommy say she never crushed in the truck before. She can spread her legs and both toes touch the doors. I'm a star when I ball with these. Start a team, have your girl on all fours like arms and knees. It's hard for me to creep, people know who I is. Chrome when the whips are rolling, keep radars on blips. I like it red bone, thick the petite, hair long and red thong, and stroll with a switch in the street. Mommy only got a man Monday through Friday. When it's time to play, Friday nights is my day. So I say,
Backseat in my Jeep, let's sing an episode and nobody has to know that we creep tonight.
tonight we both dress it up and get wild, sex each other up like we both was X'd out. Get down and dirty when the clothes go off. Hope you ain't coming if you're answering when your phone go off.
Backseat in my Jeep, let's sing an episode and nobody has to know that we creep tonight. Backseat in my truck, let's sing an episode and nobody has to know that we creepin'. Call your girl, tell her Brinson, nobody has to know that we creep tonight. Backseat in my Jeep, let's sing an episode and nobody has to know that we creepin'.